Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome back to my channel. After 1 year of wearing my Cartier Panthere almost every day, this is my full review of this beautiful watch. This one is in stainless steel, small size. I'll put all the dimensions here on the screen, and it has this little sapphire that matches so beautifully with my Tiffany ring. Panthere and Cartier Tank Louis have been on my wish list for many years. I think the first time that I've seen Cartier Tank was in a movie when I was a teenager, and I thought, what a beautiful, elegant, timeless watch. So that was the first time that I've ever seen it. I fell in love immediately, and then after I also discovered the Panthere collection, and those two were my favorite ones. Last year I went to the physical store to try all of them, well, not all sizes, but different sizes on my wrist, and I wanted to purchase the Panthere Duo, so mixed metal, the stainless steel with the gold. But when I came to the store, when I tried them all, everything changed. So if you are interested in purchasing this watch, I absolutely recommend that you try different sizes, because it just looks different on so many people, and especially I think that on the video and all over, social media, everything just seems bigger than it is, of course, because everything is zoomed. So when you watch this video on your screen, it looks obviously bigger than it is. So it's harder to really know the sizing unless you physically try it. When I was there at the physical store trying all the different sizes and models, I took an immediate decision that I was going to get the Panthere because it seemed like a better daily watch that would go on many more outfits, and I was definitely right. I am, after a year, very satisfied that I did that I decided that. And then so this watch is in stainless steel, in gold, and in duo, mixed metals, stainless steel with gold. At first I wanted to get the duo, but then I changed my mind because I felt like the Duo one didn't have enough gold, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't really worth the price, it wasn't justifying the price. Maybe if it had a little bit more gold, it wasn't that noticeable. It's hard to explain, but it just didn't have that wow effect that it does have when you watch a video or a photo than when you see it in person. I preferred stainless steel and just gold. Obviously the golden one isn't in my price range yet, but stainless steel seemed brighter. It's hard to explain, but when you see side by side these three versions, you might get what I am talking about. Anyway, so in that moment I was sure I was getting Panthere in stainless steel, and then sizes were mini, small, medium, and large. So I thought that I would be getting mini or small, but when I saw it, this watch was made to complement your jewelry. It is like a beautiful bracelet on your wrist, but still mini seemed so tiny, and it didn't look very well on my wrist. And then I tried the small one and the medium one. So I was in between those two. I put it on, I looked at myself in the mirror, and so for me, I think the perfect size would be something in between small and the medium. I think that's like the only thing that I would change on this watch, just to make it a little bit bigger. I didn't like that the medium one had the chunkier strap, like the bracelet. It was much bigger. And then also I felt like the letters were screaming Cartier. It was a bit too much, because even if I would look at myself in the mirror from afar, I could clearly see the time and the logo and everything. And I don't know, I felt like it was just too much. If you want like a statement watch, very visible. If you want it to be very visible, then yes, go with the medium. But I got the small one in the end because I thought that it would just complement my jewelry better, and it's just going to be better for daily use. I'm so happy that I did that. I am so satisfied with this watch. After a year, this watch still looks like new. I did get the cleaning kit with it. I haven't cleaned it once since I got it. It is so comfortable for daily wear. It doesn't scratch easily. It feels so nice on the wrist. It's lightweight. The steel finish is holding up so well still. I mean, this feels like a brand new watch. I feel like I got it just yesterday, even though I have been wearing it almost every day. And what I love the most about this one is that you can wear it on a Sunday brunch in your activewear. It doesn't matter what you're wearing, it just complements every outfit. And you can also wear it very elegant occasions such as a wedding. As a wedding guest, I've worn it pretty much everywhere. So I feel like this is going to be my forever daily watch. Even if I get a different Cartier or any other like high quality timeless piece, I still feel like this one will be absolute winner for the daily wear. As I've said, I didn't clean it once, and I feel like it's very durable because I did hit it a couple of times pretty hard when I was doing laundry, when I was getting my clothes in or out. I did hit it a couple of times, oops, but nothing happened. So it is pretty durable watch. And also this is a battery watch, so you do have to change the battery they told me when I was purchasing it, every 4 or 5 years. After 1 year, I didn't have any negative experiences with this watch. It's been holding up so well. It still looks like brand new, and I am still so satisfied with this purchase. I've had so much use of it. The only thing, as I was saying in the beginning of the video, is that I would have liked it to be just a little bit bigger. So just that of the sizing small and medium. I wish that there was a size in between, or if they just did make this small version a little bit bigger. That's the only thing. I also wanted to mention one thing about the length of the strap. So they can make it smaller for you if it's too big at the store. So they did that for me. They made it smaller. And then I realized after a couple of days that it was actually too tight. I mean, it wasn't too tight on my wrist, but I just didn't feel it as comfortable as when you have your watch, you know, like going around. At least that's what I'm used to when I had the stainless steel watches. So I did come back and they made it a little bit longer, but still it can be even longer. So if I had the original sizing, if you don't change anything on your watch, it is gonna be pretty loose, but some people like it. I don't think that I would mind if it were in its original length, because I mean, even it was a little bit loose, I would still feel comfortable with it. But if you have like a really tiny wrist, they can adjust that for you at the store, or you can do it by yourself. There are a lot of YouTube tutorials, but it is a little bit complicated. But if you're skillful, and if you don't want to, if the Cartier store is too far or something like that, you can do this at home. I do have a video when I was unboxing this watch. I will leave it down below so you can see how this watch absolutely looks flawless, looks the same like it does in that video. While you're doing that, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can see other good reviews, and also if you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.